All right, guys, here we go. Group break 13027. Little Top's finest football action hobby full case. I'm going to shoot you the intro video, then we'll get right into the Rams, right into the break.
Oh, baby! Big ol' hit. His ball is crushed. Oh, come on. The babe. 1 of 1. Wow. Derek Jeter, 1 of 1 auto. Dual logo man, Jason Tatum, Donovan Mitchell. Oh, that's filthy.
All right, guys, here we go. You guys know the drill. We got our 32 users here. Got our 32 teams here. We're going to randomize it 3 times a piece. You guys know the drill, man. Good luck. Start with our users. There's 1, 2, and 3 times there on users. G12, Ego, 1, 2, Y. Down to CVO, rating that bad boy 3 total times. Now we got our 32 teams here. Same thing, 3 times. Good luck. There's 1, 2, and 3 times there. Chiefs down to Niners 3 times. All right, give me just a second. Let me input this in the spreadsheet here, and then we'll dive right in. I'm going to get my team list ready, too. Boing, boing. There we go. Let me grab all the users. I'll go over the teams. You guys know. You'll see it to the right of my giant head here shortly, but I'll go over it with you as per usual. All right, throwing my team list up, and then we're diving in. Bang, bang. Team list is up. Now I'll go over it with you. Yeah, Mike hammered out that one boxer, Ken. All right, here we go. G12 Ego with the Chiefs. Dunk with the Raiders. Suck on it with the Colts. Allen A. Popich on the Panthers. Frank 22 on the Bills. A. Popich on the Jets. G12 on the Falcons. Dunk on the Buccaneers. G12 on the Lions. Elmo on the Patriots. Emperor with the Dolphins. Rayman 9 on the Chargers. Big A on the Jags. Whopper 21 on the Browns. Big A on the Titans. Dunk on the Cardinals. Dunk on the Commanders. MD Vorchak 12 on the Vikings. Dunk on the Seahawks. G12 Ego on the Broncos. CVO on the Steelers. SL Mir on the Eagles. Torrey Z on the Rams. SL Mir on the Texans. Big A on the Cowboys. Soup on the Packers. Torrey Z on the Bengals. G12 on the Saints. Suck on it with the Giants. Torrey Z with the Bears. CVO closing us out with the Ravens and the 49ers. So there's the rundown there. Ken, I see in the YouTube chat. Yeah, Mike ripped that bad boy before he got off here and handed it over to me for the night. You guys don't want to see that. You want the box. All right. Let me drag this over. We'll get to ripping, man. I'm excited. A full case. Finest football hobby. You guys have already crushed out Soup. I got you for 2 in the serial closer for Fast Break Basketball. It may already be gone. Let me grab you your pack, Soup. All right. Full case. Let's get it, man. Team list is up. I read it off for you guys. I'll read out the bangers as well. You guys know how I do it. Maybe a little too many, but that's all right. Always tons of fun, man. Full caser. Little 8-box case here. On Finest Hobby. Always a blast, man. I'm excited. This has been a killer product so far. You really can't go wrong, man. Seen a ton of Caleb stuff, a ton of Jaden Daniels stuff, ton of Bauer stuff, ton of Hall of Famer stuff. So you just can't go wrong, man. Wonderful product. The hobby and the delight both ways. Been tons of fun for us at the Clubhouse. Hoping to hit some more bangers, but here we go. Box number 1. Let's dive in. 2 autos per box, 6 packs per box. Tons of fun. I've ripped a ton of these cases, so here we go. Good luck, fellas. Take me a while to get my cadence back down, but you guys know. Separate the rooks. Cam Kitchens on the sky blue aqua to 150 going to the Rams. Torrey Z, that's yours. Ricky Williams on the Dynamos. Michael Pratt of the Bucks. Checkerboard X-Fractor. Cooper DeJean, Super Bowl champion Cooper DeJean. Checkerboard going to the Eagles. Joe Montana to close us out. I'm excited, though, man. We've seen a ton of Jaden Daniels stuff come out of here. The Helix, of course, the big insert to hit as well. The Mans are sick, so just a ton of fun, man. Finest football has been an absolute blast for us so far, so you just can't go wrong, man. Terry Bradshaw on the Field Generals there. Roman Wilson, a little Steeler pack here. On the purple to 125, going to the Pittsburgh Steelers CVO. Little Marv on the checkerboard there and Worthy. Here's a nice one there. Masin Muhammad of the Carolina Panthers on the Finest Greats. Autograph there going to Carolina. A. Popich. Allen, that's yours, man. It's a little Muhammad auto for you. Xavier Worthy, X-Worthy on the green to 75 going to the Kansas City Chiefs. G12 Ego, that's yours, man. Little Bo Nix on the Finest debut action there. Fractor of Vic, checkerboard, and Bowers on the base. Isn't in this break. I was wondering. I said, Judge, what teams you have, man? I'll pull something nasty for you. Don't tempt me. Jalen McMillan had a really nice second half of the year there. Autograph going to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Dunk, that's yours, man, on the McMillan autograph. Bang, bang. All right. Chris Jenkins of the, I believe, Cincinnati Bengals. Tough to tell. Yep, Cincinnati Bengals. He looked like a Brown or a Bengal, but he's going to the Bengals here. Torrey Z, that's yours on the Jenkins to 99 checkerboard. Team Finest Jaden Daniels, the Washington Commanders. Nice one there, Dunk. DJ Stroud on the checkerboard. Frank Gore Jr. of the Bills on the checkerboard. And base Jaden Daniels. Cannot go wrong with that. There you go, Judge. Basketball is like my favorite, man, so hopefully we can get you something nasty in there. Basketball is probably basketball and baseball. I love football, but It's not in season either, so that makes it a little different. Quinyon Mitchell on the finest debut. One of the Eagles, the Super Bowl champion Eagles there. A little Howie Long on the X Factor. A little Caleb on the base. Can't go wrong there. Yeah, fast break Prism basketball is going to be a blast too, guys. So we're set up beautifully here for the night. 2 awesome breaks just to start us off. So I'm excited. Hope you guys are too. LT Lawrence Taylor on the purple to 200 going to the New York Giants. I'm going to cheat. I'm going to sort it by alphabet here. Suck on it with the LT purple. Boomer Esiason on the Field Generals. Roger Craig on the silver. Dylan Johnson of the Carolina Panthers on the X Factor. Or the checkerboard, whichever they call it nowadays. Box 2 coming up. Way on us. Saw Newton action there. Tony Baselli, Hall of Famer of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Nice little Big A. Nice little hit for you there, Big A. Little Hall of Fame Lyman ink. Lad McConkey on the sky blue to 325. Going to the LA Chargers. Rayman 9 on the numbered Lad. You cannot go wrong there. Lad he was probably the best receiver last year, right? I mean, Neighbors was really good. Brian Thomas Jr. was really good, but towards the end of the year, Lad McConkey was an animal. Ooh, here's something a little nasty for us. A little oil spill to 20. Going to the Arizona Cardinals, Marvin Harrison Jr. Nasty there for you, Dunk, on the Marvin. Ooh, there we go. The man, John Elway, the Denver Broncos. I haven't seen a ton of the man come out of hobby yet either, so I think Delight you get like 1 a box, but you don't see him very often out of hobby, I don't think at least, so. Going to the Denver Broncos on the man there. G12 Ego, that's yours. Little Neighbors on the finest. Johnny Wilson action. Johnny Wilson has a carded mutt this year that's like hands. I don't know if you guys are Madden players, but 6'7" receiver. He's pretty tough to stop. At least on Madden. Jalen McMillan. MET action there. Adonai Mitchell, AD Mitchell on the Dynamos. Go to the Colts. Warren Moon on the Field Generals. Base. Dylan Johnson on the auto. Going to the Carolina Panthers. Allen, that guy's yours. Troy Smith. The Baltimore Ravens on the purple to 250. Brendan Rice on the Dynamos. Bo Nix, there we go. Nice little Bo Nix on the checkerboard / X Factor there. Going to the Denver Broncos. Who's got him? G12 Ego, that's yours, man. Nasty little Bo Nix. Wiggins. Let's get something nasty here, man. Finest hobby's been a ton of fun so far, so let's continue the trend. Let's find something filthy in here, man. A little Boomer action. Kelly on the Field Journals. Here's a nice one. Tom on the team finest going to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Dunk, that's yours on the finest Tom. Little flashback throwback. Dallas Clark and Jerry Rice to close us out there. Last pack here, box number 2. Wayne Charbet of the Jets there to 250 on the blue. Bowers action. There's silver Spencer Rattler. stack is falling. Danny Amendola action to close us out for box number 2. Box 3 coming up, man. Like I said, we still got some nasty breaks up on the site. You're not going to want to miss it. EX2000 hockey serial closer still up. Fast break basketball, I believe it's wiped, so we'll dive right into it afterwards. But serial closer for EX2000 hockey's up, man. I'd be hammering that out. I said that's a ton of fun, a lot of nostalgic feeling. I know quite a bit about hockey. I'm not the expert by any means, but I really enjoy that break just because of the EX2000 product is definitely a favorite of mine growing up. So you can't go wrong. Close to a serial. Scott, I see in the YouTube chat, we are indeed. I'll take a look at it right after this break. At least get it posted up for us. Or I'll let you know. I'll give you the update. I think it's close. It's right there. I know it's I believe it's a full caser this time, so I'll just have to run the numbers and see. But it's approaching that way. Lad on the X Factor, little Bo Nix. Big 80 Mitchell to 200 on the blue going to the Colts. Brooks, there's a nice one there. Little checkerboard Jaden Daniels on the team finest going to the Commanders. Chris Long, little Tom on the base. Mitchell action there. Definitely a bad auto, so we'll put it at the end. Billy Sims on the purple to 250 going to the Detroit Lions. Estime Elway, Troy Smith, Old Bishop. Don Beebe of the Buffalo Bills on the vet auto here going to Buffalo. Frank 22, that's yours, man. I mean, the old school look and everything. I just love Finest, man. I love what Topps has done with a lot of their products as of late. They bring that nostalgic feeling back, man. I remember ripping Finest basketball, Finest football as a kid, always having a blast looking for, at the time, it was the XRCs. Back-to-back auto here with the Prodigy. We'll go to the back here. Anthony Gold on the blue to 150 going to the Cardinals. Excuse me, the Colts. Caleb Williams on the Field Generals. Xavier Worthy on the Dynamos. AD Latu. We got a Prodigy X Fractor auto, it looks like. I'm going to spoil it too bad. Bang. Oh, baby. There we go. Little Brock Bowers action there. Going to the Raiders. Dunk with the Finest Prodigy checkerboard or X Fractor, whichever you'd like to call it. I know I hear people say it both ways, how times have changed. I know it is an X Fractor, but to 99 on the Brock Bowers. Finest Prodigy's autograph. That's nasty, man. Of course, Bowers is a beast, too, so. And they got him a quarterback, man. They got him Geno, so. We'll see how it plays out. I'm excited for that Raiders team, actually, believe it or not. I think they've done some nice things. They have another high pick in the draft as well, so they could put together a pretty nice team. Kind of excited to see how they approach it. Neighbors on the silver. Dropping the base cards. Last back here of box number 3. Trey Taylor on the gold going to the Jacksonville Jaguars. Dynamos of the Berry. Staubach there. Calvin Hill. That was the Cowboys and Dolphins pack. Or Cowboys and Lions, excuse me. To close this off. All right. Box 4 coming up. Tons of base stuff. Nothing crazy out of the ordinary here. Nothing crazy yet. The Bowers, of course, is sick, but we're looking for Bo Nix, looking for Caleb, looking for Jaden Daniels. You guys know how it is. Let's see what we can find, man. Oh, action there. Bucky Irving, that's a nice one there. The Beast himself going to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Dunk, that's yours, man. Big fan of Bucky. Think he's in store for a huge year there. Looking McCaffrey-esque with the way he can run and catch, so he's a guy I think will be around for a long, long time. Cooper DeJean on the blue checkerboard of 75, going to the Eagles. Another DeJean there. Set up beautifully, man. Like I said, right after this, we're going to dive right into Prism Fast Break Basketball. Another break I'm looking forward to as well. Drake May on the finest debuts. Dynamos, Randy Moss. And Marino on the checkerboard. Let's find us something nasty, man. Show me something filthy here. Devin Hester to 49 on the blue checkerboard. Marshall Falk on the Dynamos. Tavondre Sweat, the Titans on the silver refractor. And Roman Wilson. About halfway, approaching the halfway point here for finest football random team. Bonus. That may be the first bonus base we've seen out of here. Little John Elway to 325. Field Generals, Jaden Daniels. Gronk on the X-Fractor or the checkerboard. I wonder what it's listed as on the checklist at. I think they called it checkerboard on the checklist. I think original X-Fractors were to 225, if I'm not mistaken, or at least in a lot of products. Red Favre on the purple to 250 going to the pack. Smith, Michael Pratt action. Halfway point after this one. Bowers and Bucky, pretty nice ink so far. Some nice base, some nice color that I haven't scanned as well. Oh, that's a sick one. I'm not going to lie there. I almost missed it. Dante Hall of the Kansas City Chiefs, man. That's a fun one. First return man there in Kansas City for a long time. G12 Ego, that's yours, man. On the Dante Hall. Jatavion Sanders on the Sky Blue to 250 going to Carolina Panthers. Favre, little lad silver. Sweat as well. Elway action and close this out. Scoot this over. Halfway done. My stack was getting a little obnoxious. Here we go. Second half here. Here we go, man. I'm excited. Hope you guys are too. Serial closers up still for EX 2000 hockey. I'm excited for that one. Very nostalgic. Looking for the double helixes, man. Looking for quite a bit of fun stuff out of there. So you can't go wrong. Of course, it's Bedard rookie year stuff too. So he's the big chase. The inserts are nasty though. I'm not going to lie. The nostalgic factor just makes it that much better. It's a pretty affordable product too. So you really can't go wrong. Raswell to 250 going to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Bo Nix on the debut. That's a nice one. Scott, like I said, we're close, man. Prospects Edition Baseball should be close to a serial as well. I'm going to get through this break, and then I'll get set up for the other one, and then I'll probably throw up a serial closer for Prospects Edition Baseball if it's right there. Randy Moss in the purple to 250. There's a Bowers on the team finest. Elway and Nate Wiggins. Ooh, baby. There we go. I didn't even slow roll it for you. On card. This is filthy. Gold, true gold to 50. C.J. Stroud of the Houston Texans. On the on-card autograph going to Houston. S.L. Mir 11. That's yours, man. Nastiness on the gold Stroud. That's filthy, man. On the on-card gold Stroud. That's what we want to see. It's a 50 on the gold Stroud. Filthy. Frank Gore Jr. action there. Tom on the field generals. Ucho and Earl Campbell. Chad Johnson, he's an entertainer, man. He's a more tame version of Antonio Brown, I would say, on social media. He's a good follow on Twitter for sure. There's another nice gold auto here. Gold auto to 50. Johnny Wilson of the Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles. He's a monster, man. I played against him in Madden, which Madden is not real life, but he's a good player, man. He's like 6'7", 240, just an absolute unit. And, yeah, they need a third receiver there in Philly, so I like his chances to do well on the Johnny Wilson gold to 50. Like, I want to say he's like 6'7". He's just crazy big for a receiver. An absolute unit. Aiden Daniels in the X Factor there. There are 2 packs to go in box number 5. A.D. Mitchell action there. Lynn Dickey to 150 on the purple. Bang, bang. Again, still spots left in the serial closer for EX 2000 Hockey. You're not going to miss that, man. That's a ton of fun. That product is awesome to rip. Just super nostalgic, super fun. You can chase the double helix Bedard. You can chase... Ooh, we got a mystery. Warren Moon on the 99. Or 299, rather. Save that bad boy. We'll rip it here. See what we got. The options. I always rip it. You guys know. Looks like Lawrence Taylor, J.J. Watt. Unfamiliar with the middle guy. White edge or corner, it looks like, for the Giants. With LT and J.J. Watt. We'll see what we got here. A bit of a pain, so I'm going to be... started. Baby, there we go. Little LT action on the silver mystery. One of the New York Giants. Suck on it. That's yours, man. On the LT. That's a nice one. He was before my time, but I've never been a big LT guy. My LT was LaDainian Tomlinson, so that might be why, but I grew up with LaDainian Tomlinson as LT. Incredible player, though. Obviously, he's a legend, so. Biggins action there. Dallas Turner, the Minnesota Vikings on the autograph there, going to Minnesota. M.D. Voracek 12, that's yours. Green on the Xavier Worthy to 75. Nick's Ladd, a little Danny White action. Unfamiliar, but who knows? Who knows? He may be a legend to some. Zon Newton, Kalen Bullock, Byron Murphy on the Sky Blue to 250 going to the Seattle Seahawks. Ladd on the silver. Xavier Legette on the purple checkerboard to 99 going to the Carolina Panthers. A. Popich, that's yours, man. I get the focus, not doing a very good job. Lemon Smith action there. Mason Smith, little Bo Jackson on the X Factor. And the fridge. Brendan Rice of the Chargers to 150. CJ Stroud, Dante Hall action. Start a new stack here. My leaning towers over here. Trying to keep them tidy, keep them clean. Oh, well, Sam Hartman action there. Caleb Williams. Team finest of Peyton. Anais Smith on the checkerboard. Joe Alt on the base rookie to close us out. Yeah, I mean, of course, NCAA. I got to get my bracket still figured out for tonight. I'm going to have to do that. Brad Johnson. I believe he's Super Bowl champion there with Gruden there in Tampa Bay. Dunk, that's yours, man. Little Brad Johnson refractor auto for you. Super Bowl champion. Joe Montana on the checkerboard at purple to 75. Going to the San Francisco 49ers, CVO. Ricky Williams, Sam Hartman action there to close us off. Box 7 coming up. 2 to go. Pretty sick so far. Johnny Wilson on the gold. CJ Stroud on the on-card gold. Non-geometric. Brock Bowers on the Prodigies to 99. Absolutely filthy on the blue there. And then Bucky stuff, man. You can't go wrong. So, some legends, some future legends. Let's see what we can get. 2 boxes to go. Cooper DeJean. Raylan Trice of the Atlanta Falcons on the autograph there, going to Atlanta. G12 Ego, that's yours, man. Bucky Irving action there, cannot go wrong. Fan of Bucky's. The demon, as they say. He is a demon. He's probably one of the guys I'll be targeting in fantasy next year as long as I can get him. I imagine he goes in the first or very close to start out the year, but we'll see. Drazon Newton on the purple checkerboard to 150, going to the Washington Commanders. Dunk, that's yours. Neighbors on the team finest. McNabb on the field generals. Troy Smith on the blue to 200. Going to the Baltimore Ravens, CVO. Mitchell on the Dynamos. Any rookies in that pack? All right, what do we got? Half the box here. Half a box and 1 folder remain. It's pretty sick so far. I'm still looking. Is that a 5? What is that? No, I guess we'll find out. I can't really tell, to be honest with you. This was the rookie pack. Worthy Bowers, Jaden Daniels, Caleb Williams, Quinyon Mitchell, Xavier Legette on the pink or red to 5. Excuse me, that's the red there. Legette to 5 going to the Carolina Panthers. Allen, that's yours, man. That's filthy. On the Legette to 5, this guy, he's pure comedy if you've heard him speak. I'm not throwing shots at him, but he's definitely country, so he's Southern guy, so his voice in the interviews is pretty funny. I saw some stuff on Twitter. He brought in raccoon for his teammates to eat, which was kind of funny too. Xavier Legette to 5, man. That's sick. Legette to 5, Allen, that's yours. He's a character, man. Xavier Legette is an absolute character. Michael Pratt there. Worthy Dynamos, Brendan Rice, Walter Payton on the X-Fractor. Or the checkerboard, whichever. I use them interchangeably. I probably shouldn't. I'll probably get... You guys will probably let me know which one you prefer, but... Kellen Winslow, a little Hall of Fame ink action there, going to the San Diego, or the LA Chargers, excuse me, formerly the San Diego Chargers. Rayman 9, that's yours. Little Kellen Winslow action. Nice one there. Michael Vick on the sky blue to 150. Jim Kelly Lloyd on the refractor there. Cade Stover and Tyler Newman. Everett, you're not getting shipped. Back up my piles here. All right. Last box of Mojo. Here we go. Been pretty great so far, man. We got hit some nasty stuff so far, but we're always a little greedy, man. We'll see what we can find here in box number 8. I think box number 8. Yep. 8 boxes of case, 6 packs. Bang, bang. All right. Pretty nasty so far. Let's see if we can hit it on a bang. Nate Wiggins action there. Copper Robinson. TJ down. JJ Watt on the X Factor. Don Newton, Lassiter, Jermaine Burton on the auto, going to the Cincinnati Bengals. Cincy, Torrey Z, that's yours. Brett Favre on the purple to 200. One of the Green Bay Packers. Soup, that's yours, man. Here we go. 4 packs to go. Dallas Clark on the purple to 250. Go to the Indianapolis Colts. Matt Hasselbeck, Andre Reed, Don Wojnarowski. Ace cards there. Down to the final half box. Excuse me. Let's see what it's got in store, man. Been a ton of fun so far. Let's end it on a bang here. I'm looking for a redemption here to end us off. What a redemption rookie ink would be nasty for us. Howie Long in the sky blue to 250 going to the Raiders. Little Roman Wilson, Eli Manning. Little Brett Favre action there for us as well. Neighbors, little Chop Robinson action there. Oh, there we go. No sweat. Caleb Williams. Second to last pack Mojo going to the Chicago Bears, Torrey Z. With a little Caleb ink there. To nearly close out the box. There we go. Chicago Bears, Torrey Z. Looking for Caleb ink, and he provided, man. There we go. Johnny Wilson, you're a Madden legend. Caleb Williams could be a true legend, so we'll get him up there on the stand there. Got a Tom, team's finest, AP all day on the Dynamo's X Factor. Barry on the X Factor there. Jatavion. All right, last pack Mojo. Here we go. Last pack of the break Mojo. Let's see what we got. Burton. Peyton Manning to 325. The sky blue, going with the Colts. Frank Gore, Xavier Worthy, Dallas Turner, and Estimate to close us off. All right, guys, there we have a group break 13027. Little finest football hobby, an absolute blast, man. You got the Caleb ink, you got the Bowers Prodigies blue ink to 99. You got the Xavier Legette, really fun character, man. Fun personality there to 5 on the red. CJ on the true gold. Ink on card and the Bucky to close us off. Pretty exciting break, man. Finest football never disappoints.